Hey loves, this is a black screen transmission. I'm just the end of a day and I'm just laying here scrolling and I suddenly got covered in chills on a download and started singing the long and winding road to your door, let it be. You left me standing here a long time ago. Now I'm pretty sure that's the Beatles. And I'm super tired, so let me see what the message is. Suwanai kyoto kohya no maetu kohoriyama no ko ya kyoko no ko yano no koko riesutu kohono ko suryakyatu ko manaiti kyo no. Ii nairekyo. Now I've got the hiccups. Sit silently in your sovereignty and gain presence. Alleviate your symptoms of anxiety and doubt by facing the silence, by facing the nothingness and the doing of nothing. Allow yourself to gain clarity through envisaging and journeying with us. Allow yourself to be all that you are without the veil of false modesty that you believe protects you from the unseen audience. There is an energy of lack and exasperation which will lead to more of the same, more doors closing. To face humility, one must face themselves, their true north. Your compass is not faulty, you simply choose to ignore it, relying more on the brain and the linear time, physical manifestation environment. Okay, I would call that the 3D. Very well. Allow yourself to integrate by settling sorry, was that into slumber? It's kind of sucker and slumber at the same time. We can go back to direct channeling if you want. Okay, so then there's an energy in my right, which is my masculine, most people's masculine, not everyone's. And the channeling was coming through through the right. Sorry, it's hard to hold all these frequencies and make words, especially put them in order. So the channeling was coming directly through my field in the left. It's light and airy and cool at the moment because of this presence. There is an extreme pain, like a stabbed in the back feeling, kind of upper mid area of the back on the left hand side, and the masculine energy is very, the masculine side is very angry, I guess, irritated, upset. I feel like this comes from a place of woundedness. Like not feeling like I'm not feeling like I'm enough. I've got to prove, I've got to work harder, and I've got to work for what I have, and I'll prove it. And if I've worked for what I have and I achieve, then I'm worthy. And it's honestly, it's at a point where it's making me want to physically vomit, because it's so exhausted. And so the feminine energy is saying, basically saying, dude, you're gonna fucking explode. Yeah, it's okay if there are things that have to be done in your life, but take time to actually rest. Like, excuse me, oh my god, that ill feeling. Okay, I'll get this message through so I can get out this energy. So stop. Advice, please, then. Stop allowing yourself to be distracted by media, social media, games, current events, climate change, whatever outside elements are distracting you. Put it down and let it be. You are at a point where you have to face what you're afraid of, face rest, face the silence, face whatever you're afraid of is in there is probably not going to be as bad as you think it is. And they're just saying, rest here, rest here, rest here. It's okay. You've done enough. Ooh, let it go. Destructive elements will decide this for you. Events will arise as your manifestation. If you do not succumb to the sedation and the wisdom of surrender. Whew. Well, God bless us all and all our parts to agree upon surrender and avoid catastrophe. And I'm not using that word lightly. Just be. I love you. Night night.